everybody. It's been a while, but we are going to try to start filming some more mat classes for you. Sometimes we might incorporate weights or rings or balls. Today we are going to have two sets of weights. We have a 3-pound set and a 5-pound set. And I also have the Pilates ring and a ball. Now, if you don't have some of these, that's fine. You can always modify and not use them and still get a great workout. So we are going to start at the end of your mat. Feet are about hip distance apart or so. Just take a big inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling, and then exhale, bring them back down. Good, let's do that a couple more times. Inhale, reach through your nose, and exhale. Very good, let's do that one more time. Inhale, reach, and exhale. Very good. Now we're going to walk out to some high planks and some pikes. Now I do have a wrist issue, so I might be modifying some. Feel free to modify with me. So take a big inhale. Exhale, draw your chin down towards your chest. Just let your arms feel nice and heavy. Feel that stretch in the back of the legs. And then you're going to walk yourself out to high plank. Hold it here. Hold it here. Hips are squared. And then walk yourself back up. Yeah, I fell on the bike trail. Inhale here, exhale, lift back up. About 4 months ago. And all my weight went down on my right wrist, and it's just still not the same. Inhale, exhale, draw your chin down towards your chest. It's super frustrating, but I have been able to still do lots of things. I just can't put all my pressure on that hand. And hold it here. Inhale, and exhale, pike back up. So with that hand, I'm just making a fist. I can do that for a little bit, and then I will end up coming down to my elbows when we hold it. Inhale here, exhale, draw your chin back down. Very good, and walk back out. Good. From here, we're just going to do some pikes and then back to plank. So pike up, stretch, reach, and back to plank. Pike up, stretch, reach, back to plank. Good, do that one more time. Pike up, stretch, back to plank. Now, if you want, you can stay in high plank, or you're gonna come down to your elbows, and we're gonna hold it here. Your shoulders and elbows are in line with each other. If you're in high plank, your wrists are in that equation as well. So just hold it here. Keep pressing your heels back, pulling your belly button up and in, and breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. Let's do about 4 more breaths here. 4 and 3, 2, and last one. Gently drop down to your knees. Sink yourself back into a child's pose. And take a couple deep breaths. I can't even speak here. Very good. All right, now we're going to end up on all fours after I tuck my shirt in here. Okay, we're on all fours. You're still in that neutral spine. So first, let's just do a couple cat-cow cycles. So we're looking up, your tush is out, inhale, and then exhale, you're going to round everything back. Inhale here, exhale, reverse that. Very good. Inhale here and exhale, reverse. Good, one more cycle here. And reverse. Very good. All right, on all fours, I want you to take your left hand, you're gonna place it behind your head. Okay, your abs are still nice and tight. You're gonna rotate, twist that elbow down towards that opposite elbow wrist area, and then exhale, you're gonna open. Nice rotation. Inhale, twist, and exhale, open. Good. 2 more. 2. And open. Rotation is your friend. Feels so good. 1. And open. Very good. We're going to reverse that. So now your right hand goes behind your head and you're gonna twist and open. You might find that you're tighter on one side. That's why we always do both sides. It's kind of fun when you can see like, oh, I'm a little tighter on that side. 2 more, 2. Very good. And last one. Very good. Go ahead and put your hands down and again, drop down back into child's pose. Very good. All right, we are going to start with some roll downs. So let's grab your ring and let's be seated, legs out in front. Okay, let's get started here with some roll downs. As you can see, I grabbed a ring. If you don't have a ring, that's fine. You can always not use anything. You can grab a ball. Really, you don't have to use anything. I just like to use this. It helps you kind of squeeze in a little bit, helps you kind of sit a little bit taller. Just added another piece to the mix. So I'm seated really tall, high in my sitting bones. Sometimes you can squeeze your butt. That makes you grow a little bit taller, high in those sitting bones, those little pokey butt bones. My shoulders are pulled back and down. Abs are nice and tight. I have lots of space between my ears and my shoulders to start. You're gonna take a big inhale through your nose. And then exhale, you're gonna tilt your pelvis, act like someone punched you in the gut, and you're slowly gonna articulate down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Your arms are gonna reach up to the ceiling. Take an inhale. Exhale, squeeze your legs together tight, and then slowly roll back up. Try and not use momentum. Truth be told, I haven't done full roll downs in a while. Inhale, exhale, scoop and roll down. You don't have to be perfect here. You are moving on a cold, wintry day, and then come back up. And that's what matters. Another inhale, exhale, scoop and roll down. Arms reach up, and then come back up. Let's do one more like this, a full roll down, scoop and roll down. Inhale and exhale, come back up. All right, this time let's scoop and roll down halfway. Inhale, exhale, scoop down halfway. Good, so when you scoop down halfway, your shoulders might want to creep up. You're not gonna let that happen, okay? Squeeze your legs together, lower belly's hollowed out. Squeeze in on the ring. If you have the ring, then you're gonna twist on the diagonal down to the left. Your gaze follows. Exhale, come back to center. Stay on that side. Twist and back to center. Good, again, squeeze your legs together tight. Your lower belly stays hollowed out. You're just ringing through the upper torso, down and out on the diagonal. 3, 2, 1. Good, we're going right to the other side. Twist and back to center. You got it. Twist and back to center. Let's do 3 more. 3 and 2. Good. Last one. Come back to center, scoop and roll all the way up. Very good. Let's reach your arms up overhead. Again, if you have the ring, great. If not, that's fine too. Pull your shoulders down. My fingertips are reaching up to the ceiling. Okay, you're trying to not do this. You're seated tall. All right, put your feet into a turnout position. Now your legs are barely gonna move here and that's fine. You wanna feel like your leg is reaching more far across the room than how high it is. So sit really tall, take an inhale, your toes are pointed, lift the right leg up and lower down. Again, keep growing tall. Lift the right leg up and lower down. Try and not lean back. For 5, and don't just let it fall down, you resist to lower it down. 4, good. 3, again, feel like that leg's reaching far across the room, like someone's pulling on your toes. 2, good. A little bit taller. 1, hold it, pulse your leg up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Sit a little bit taller. Reach the arms back up. Tuck those shoulders down. Legs are in turnout. Left leg lift and lower. See, I can always lift my left leg higher. That's one reason why I start with my right. I don't know why. Get the harder one out of the way. 5. Again, you're not using momentum here. 4. You feel like you're reaching your leg far across the room. 3. Good. 2. All right, we hold it up here. Grow tall, pulse your leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Very good. Set your ring to the side. Go ahead and bring your feet together. Do a little butterfly stretch and round over. Very good. All right, next up, we're gonna do some roll downs and then end up on our back and do some work in C curve and for the abdominal muscles. So let's get ready for that. And sit long, just like we were before, with your legs out in front. Squeeze in on that ring if you have it. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, you're gonna tilt the pelvis, scoop, and roll all the way down. Very good. All right, you're gonna reach your arms up towards the ceiling with that ring. Go ahead and bend your knees. Your tailbone is down. Again, we're not imprinting the lumbar spine. Tailbone's rooted down. Feet are about hip distance apart. Very good. We are going to bring the ring over to the left side when we lift our head up. So take a big inhale, exhale, ring comes over to the left side, reach, and back down. Very good. Let's do that again. Inhale, exhale, reach. And down. Try and keep equal pressure on the balls of your feet. You're twisting through the upper torso. I feel a lot of work going on my left side, my left oblique, and my lower and upper abs. 4. Inhale down. 3. Again, try and not rush through it. Nice and slow and controlled. 2. 1. Stay here. Lift your arms and lower. Lift and lower. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Set it down. All right, guess what we're gonna do next? Other side. You got it. Inhale. Exhale, reach. And back down. Again, you're reaching up and over to the side. Feel like you're reaching your fingertips far across the room. Remember, you do not have to have the ring here. It's really just a little prop. I'm not even really squeezing it right now. 3, 2. Very good. 1, hold it. Tailbones down, lift the arms and lower. Lift and lower. 3 more. 3, 2, try not let that opposite hip come up towards the side with the ring. 1. Set it down. Very good. Keep your fingertips reaching up to the ceiling. Your legs are going to go up to the ceiling, or they can be in tabletop. Okay, tailbone is down. This should already feel like a lot of work with the abdominal muscles. Take an inhale. Exhale, you're going to lift your chest straight up and down. Act like this tray or this ring is like a tray of drinks. Lift up and down. So it's going straight up. It's not going like this. It's going up. Very good. 4 more. 4, 3. My shoulder blades are coming off the mat. 2. Good. Last one. Hold it there. Hold it there. Hold it there. Lower the legs. Reach the arms behind. Come back in. Again, if this is too much, set your head down. You do not have to make the leg movement big. If you want, you can always go to tabletop and do it like this. Okay, we're going to do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Very good. Set that ring to the side. All right. Next, we're just gonna keep our feet on the ground, I'm sorry, not our feet on the ground, our head on the ground, okay? And then let's put your feet in frog tabletop. So your heels are together, your toes are apart. Again, we're not up like this, okay? You have your tailbone down, pokey hip bones pointing straight up to the ceiling. Very good. Little tiny move. It's not a big move. Everyone has different range. You're gonna dip your heels down, then squeeze your legs together, separate the legs, lift back up. Your belly's not pooching, your back's not arching. So let's do that again. Dip your heels, squeeze your legs together, separate the legs, lift back up, neutral spine. Keep going there. Dip, squeeze, open, lift. This is a lot of core. Dip, squeeze, open, back up. Again, try and not rush through it. Try and keep your ribs heavy on the mat. Squeeze, open, back up. Let's do 3 more. Dip, squeeze, open, back up. You got 2 more in ya. Dip, squeeze, open, back up, and 1 more. Dip, squeeze, resist to open, and back up. Very good. Put your feet down for a minute. Grab your knees, hug them in towards your chest, rock side to side. We are not done with abs. We are just getting started. All right, let's put your legs back in normal tabletop. So not frog, just regular tabletop. Again, we're not like this. Your knees are right over your hips. Okay, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Take a big inhale. Exhale, your chest, head, and arms come up into your C curve. Hold it there. Good. Start pumping your arms. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Keep going here for 6 and 5. Good job. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold still here. Pulse up from the upper abdominals. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Okay, dropping your knees down to one side and then to the other side. All right, moving along. You know what, let's grab our ball. If you have a ball, if you don't have a ball, that's fine. I'm just gonna use this to kind of initiate a little more activity in the lower abs and the inner thighs, okay? So lift your legs in tabletop. I have that ball between the inner thighs. You could also grab a pillow or something just to squeeze, or again, just use your muscles and squeeze your muscles together. All right, so I'm squeezing that nice and tight. I'm gonna lift my arms up. Take an inhale, exhale, roll up into C curve. Stay here. Good. I want you to pulse in on the ball for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax out. We're gonna do that again, and we're gonna do this actually 3 times, and then we're gonna add some weights to the mix, okay? So arms reach up, legs go to tabletop. Take an inhale, C curve, roll up. Stay here, hold, pulse the ball. 10, 9, if you can, your shoulder blades are up off the mat. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll out. Hello, inner thighs. Hello, abdominals. Arms reach up. Legs go table. Inhale. Exhale, roll on up there. Hold it. Pulse the ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll out. Very good. All right, I'm gonna grab a pair of 5-pound weights. Again, you can feel free to add weights to the mix or you can have 3 pounds, or if you really want, you can do a little heavier. I probably wouldn't go heavier than like even 10 for this, maybe not even that. The goal isn't to be all super weightlifting right now. We're just adding it as a little extra with our Pilates mat class. So I'm holding the weights, I'm squeezing the ball, scoop and roll down. Very good. All right. First, I'm just gonna keep my feet on the floor. I'm squeezing that ball tight. Again, I'm not imprinted here, my tailbone is down. Squeezing the ball tight. Arms reach up, shoulder blades are down on the mat. Inhale, exhale, just lower the arms and lift back up. So you don't need heavy weights for this, I promise. Lower, lift back up. So this is surprisingly a lot of core work, okay? It kind of mimics on the reformer. When your arms lift up, you want to kind of pop your ribs. You're not going to do that, okay? You're going to control the torso, control the abs. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Very good. 1 more. And lift. Good. Now I want you to bring your hands together. Hands are together, shoulders are down. This time you lift your legs up, okay? From here, you're gonna take your legs behind, lower your arms behind, lower your legs, come back together. So everything's kind of going away from the midline slow, and then we're coming back. Very good. This is slow, slow, slow. Inhale away. I am shaking. Exhale back. Very good. 6, 5, 4, 3, good, 2, and last 1. Set your feet down. All right, reach your arms up. Feet are gonna stay down. Again for this, take an inhale. You're going to allow yourself to roll up. This might not be pretty. So you're gonna roll up, reach, 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 and roll back down. Again, you don't have to look good while you're doing this. We are not, at least I'm not, a 20-something-year-old Instagram model, okay? I'm gonna be 50 years old this year, which is insane. I actually started doing Pilates late. I was 30. I was always involved in like fitness classes and taught fitness, but I didn't really get into Pilates till 30, so it's been about 20 years. All right, do 2 more. 2, 1. Very good. Arms reach back up. Take them out to about 45 degrees, like you're doing a Y. Lift your legs back up. Squeeze that ball tight. You're gonna open out like a little fly, and then exhale, bring back together. Squeeze that ball. Inhale, open. You can let a little resistance go from the ball a little bit. Exhale, come back and squeeze it. Inhale, open. Exhale, come back, squeeze. Again, if you don't have the ball, just squeeze your inner thighs together a little bit tighter when your arms come back together. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, and your breath really does help you here. It's forcing your abs to contract a little bit more. 2, people knock breath. It is important. And last 1, stay here. Now your hands are together, my weights are together. I'm gonna pulse up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, good. All right, a couple more things here, and then we'll get up off our backs, okay? All right, put your legs back in tabletop. Arms are reaching back up. Let's make it so your knuckles are up to the ceiling and we're kind of back in that starting position. Okay, you're gonna open your arms out. and then slide back in. All right, we're gonna add the legs now. Reach the legs up as you open the arms, bend the knees back to tabletop when you come back in. Open, reach up, come back in, squeeze. Good. 6. Don't knock, not coming into C curve. Keeping your torso nice and quiet and controlled, keeping those ribs heavy on the mat, your tailbone down. It's all real hard. 3. Forgive me if my counting's off. I do my best. 2. And last, 1. Okay, open your arms up about halfway. So there's some tension there. Press your shoulders into the mat. Lift your legs up, hold it. Lower your legs a little bit, lift. Good, just holding the arms like this is so hard. If you need to do this in tabletop, do tabletop. Okay, you just have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna roll back up. We're gonna do a couple little rotation twists with the ball when we're up, and then we will ditch the ball and come up off our backs. So take an inhale. Again, exhale, roll up, reach. All right, we're gonna end right here. Good, now scoop and roll down halfway. Lift the legs. Good, twist to the right. Come back center. If you need to have your legs down, have your legs down, okay? 5, 5, 4, keep squeezing the ball. 4, 3, 3, good job. 2, this balance thing is hard here too. 1, and 1. Oh my goodness, it was harder than it looks. Okay, set the ball to the side. Again, bring your feet together. Do a little butterfly stretch again like we did earlier. And then we're gonna come up off your backs, okay? Okay, next up we are going to do some work. Start over. Okay, next up we are going to do some work on our side. I am going to use a weight. You do not have to do that. So I'm gonna grab my one weight with my left hand, and I'm gonna just go down on my side on my left elbow, okay? So my hips are squared off. Again, you're not rolling back here. Hips are nice and squared. Let me take this little microphone out. That's kind of in the way. All right, here we go. So we're nice and squared off. Abs are tight. So again, I'm not slouched down like this. I'm nice and open through the chest. My heels are together, my toes are apart. I do have this weight. Again, you don't have to have it. We're gonna lift up, reach, here, back down. You got it. Lift, reach, together, back down. Good, try and keep your hips pointing straight across the room. I kind of messed that up because I was talking there. All right, let's do this again. Lift up, reach, together, and down. Let's do 5 more. Lift, reach, together, and down. 4 more. Lift, reach, together, and down. Hello, obliques. Hello, lower abs. Hello, thighs. All right, I believe we have 1 more. Try not to collapse in the left arm and down. Now from here, we're just gonna lift and close. Lift and close. You got it. 6, 5. Keep those core muscles nice and working there. 3 more. 3. Good. 2. 1. Hold it here. Pulse higher. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. A lot harder than it looks. Okay, now we get to go all the way down on your side. Yay, joyful happiness. All right, so you're lying down on your side. Let's take your top leg out, okay? You can just have your arm nice and long. You can rest your front arm in front. We're just gonna lift the leg and lower. Again, I want you to create lots of length here. Lift, keep your abs nice and tight. Try not, again, you're not rolling back in the hips. If you notice your leg is going back or bending, just don't lift it up as high, okay? You wanna create more length and height. 6, 5, good, 4, I hope I remember everything we did on this side and the other side. 3, 2, 1, stay put here. You're gonna sway that leg forward, flex, drag it back. Sway it forward and drag it on back. You got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, again, your hips aren't moving along there. 1. Last thing here, lift up, point your toe. You're gonna tap in front, lift up high, tap behind, lift up high. We call this hot potato. Lift. It's like something's real hot on the ground, so you don't wanna leave it there. Quick, lift up. Let's do 4, 4, 5, 5. I'm counting up. I don't know why. 6. I don't usually do that. 6. I usually count down. 7, 7, 8. Maybe I just wanted to add some extra to the mix. And 9. Reach long. We're almost there. And 10. And 10. Relax. Hug that in. Good. All right, guys, got to go to the other side. Again, hopefully I remember everything. Here we go. Head on over to the other side. Grab your weight if you'd like. Remember, you don't have to use the weight if you don't want to. I'm going to tuck this back in to my pocket so it's out of the way. All right, here we go. So I'm down on my elbow. Again, I'm not collapsed. I'm nice and open. Heels are together. I have this here. First, we start with that two-part thing, okay? So here we go. We're lifting, reaching, together, and down. Again, you're not collapsing in that left arm now. Reach, and down. Lift. Try not flinging it around. Think of yourself as being very controlled. Everything's working together. You're not just flailing around. The muscles, the legs, the arms, it's all controlled. Good. 6. I can really feel how my other side just worked. Sitting like this. 5. Just adding these little bit of weights to the mix really makes a difference. 3. Again, don't roll back in those hips. 2. Last one. And down. Good. Now we're going to do that little open and close of the leg and the arm, okay? Lift and down. Keep that core nice and tight. Lift. Try and keep the shoulders down, chest open. 6. 5. Whew, my arms are getting tired here. 4. 3. Stay lifted from the side body. 2. All right, stay put here. 1. Here we go. Pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. It's hard. Okay, lay all the way down. I hope we did everything we were supposed to on that side. I feel like I did, but you know, you never know. All right, so nice and long. Again, we're not rolling back or forward in the hips. Nice and squared off. We're almost done here today. We've done pretty good. All right, let's start. Just lift that leg up and reach down. So again, you always want to feel like you're reaching. Okay, you're not just flailing it around, lengthening through that hip. Core stays nice and tight. Good. 6. Tuck this shoulder down. You don't want it all crunched up here. No stress or tension there. 4 more. 4, 3. Feels good to lay down on my side. 2. I hope it feels good for you too. And 1. Now stay put here. Square those hips off. Your abs are tight. Sway it forward. Drag it back. Sway it forward. Drag it back. Hips stay squared off. For 6. Again, you're not letting that leg drop on top of the other leg. 5. I think my goal is going to be to film these Mondays or Tuesdays, but honestly, the week's always all cray-cray. We'll see how it goes. 1, at least once a week to start, okay? Now point your toe, lift up, tap forward, lift, tap back, and lift. Tap forward. I don't know if anyone who's watching, being a mom is so hard, all the stages. You think newborn's hard, and it is, and it's hard. And then toddler, and that's hard. Then school age, that's hard. Teenagers, plus you're going through like perimenopause, Lord have mercy. It's just all hard, but it's good too. 3. So I was going through all that, thinking of when we're gonna film this. I am gonna make it a priority though. 1 and 1. Relax. Oh, very good. Okay, we are going to lay back on your backs. And we're gonna do some articulation and then a little bit of stretching, and then you guys can be on your way. Okay, so feet are about hip distance apart. Arms are just relaxed at the side. Take an inhale. Exhale, tilt your pelvis and articulate up. Hold it here. Inhale, and then exhale, melt it down. Good. When you melt it down, you should feel a little stretch in your hip flexors too. Inhale, exhale, tilt and lift. Good. Feel like someone's pulling your knees the opposite way, and then set it down. So your knees are reaching towards the ceiling the other way. Your hips are facing back towards yourself. Scoop. And back down. Very good. All right, now you're gonna take your left leg, cross it over your right knee. Kind of press gently down on that left knee, okay? We're gonna lift up now. So you should feel a little stretch to that hip that we just worked. So take an inhale, exhale, tilt. Inhale here, exhale, melt it down. Good, let's do 2 more like that. Lift up. And set it down. Try not to have tension in your fingertips, in your hands. Lift up and down. All right, this next one, let's stay up there. I promise we're almost done. Lift up, stay here. Your hips are level. Reach that leg out and bend. Reach out and bend. Very good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Hug those knees in. Of course, we have to do the other side. All right, feet go down. Cross that leg over. Okay, and on film, the bottoms of your feet always end up looking dirty. My feet aren't dirty. Okay, just took a shower. For all the haters out there, just kidding. Take an inhale, exhale, tilt your pelvis, lift up. Inhale, exhale, melt it down. Online is so weird though, isn't it? Lift up. You're literally critiqued for the tiniest of things, and half the stuff online isn't even real. I have that challenge telling my children that too. It's like a good tool, but it's also Super annoying. 1, lift up, hold, stay there. Hips are squared. Reach that out and bend. You got it. Reach. We're almost done today. You should be proud of yourself that you got moving on a cold January day. Do 2 more. 2. Hopefully you feel good after this. And 1. And set it down. Very good. Hug your knees in, rock side to side. Drop your knees down, reach your arms out, drop your knees to the right, and you look to the left. Couple breaths. Good. Switch. Other side. And look. Create lots of space there. Good. Come back to center. Hug your knees in. And then you're going to rock yourself up. Reach your legs out in front. Your arms are reaching up and just round over. Think nose to knees. It doesn't have to go all the way down there. You're just creating that length to think that your nose are going to your knees. Pulling your shoulders down. Big deep breaths. Very good. Bend your left leg in, so you're making a little 4, and then you're going to twist towards that bent knee and reach. Nice open chest. Just feel a little rotation here. If you haven't noticed, I do love me some rotation. Good. Switch your feet and twist this way. Reach, reach, reach. Good. All right, guys, you are going to bring yourselves up like so. Okay, my heels are lifted. I'm going to place my feet down and straighten my legs out. From here, I'm going to bend my knees and press back up. Bend my knees, press back up. I hear my little knees doing little crepitus, creaky, creaky, creaky. 1, stay here, hold. Allow your arms to feel heavy, and then slowly bring yourself back up. And just like we started, reach your arms up and open back and relax. Good. If you guys stuck with me the whole time, thank you so much. Again, I'm going to try and start filming this at least once a week. So have a great day. Thanks again.